Good evening, everyone. Let's continue our class with Ctet's math methodology. Now we are going to see the first question of the previous year of the methodology. Which of the following is most appropriate strategy for introducing the concept of multiplication of two decimals in the middle school? So what did you ask question? Which of the strategy we are going to introduce for the concept of multiplication of two decimal numbers in the middle of the school? The other is should be used to introduce concept. No, this is not. Multiplication as repeated additional should be emphasized. This is also not the option. Multiplication as inverse of division should be emphasized. This is also not the answer. The correct answer is the process should be visually represented. Whenever we are going to show the problems, we are going to show it by visually. So I am going to read the question in Hindi also. You can see the question here. माध्यमिक विद्यालय में दो दशमलव वाली संख्याओं के गुणनफल की संकल्पना की परिचय देने के लिए निम्नलिखित में से कौन सी सर्वाधिक उपयुक्त रणनीति है? सो इनका सही जवाब है प्रक्रिया या चित्रणात्मक रूप में प्रदर्शन करने चाहिए. दैट मीन्स the process should be visually represented. Now see question number 49. Which of the following is the narrow aim of teaching mathematics? So narrow is meaning which is the nearest way of teaching mathematics. So I'm going to read the question in Hindi also. निम्नलिखित में से कौन सा गणित शिक्षण का संकीर्ण उद्देश्य है? So the answer is to make student proficient in handling numbers and number operations. विद्यार्थियों का संख्याओं और संख्याओं पर होने वाली संक्रियाओं का संचालन करने में निपुण करना है. To make students proficient. So the easy way to make the student to understand the concept very easily. So that is about question number 49. Now we are going for question number 50. Yes. Which of the following is most appropriate strategy for teaching students to solve mathematics problem? So the question is given that which is the appropriate method for the students for the teaching of mathematics? So if you know the answer, please comment in the comment box the answer clearly. Which of the following is the most appropriate strategy for the student? So what is the appropriate strategy for the students? Anyone can guess the answer? Please guess the answer and type in the comment box. Yes, anyone? So I'm going to read the question in Hindi also. निम्नलिखित में से कौन सी योजना विद्यार्थियों को गणितीय प्रश्नों को हल करने का शिक्षण देने के लिए सर्वाधिक उपयुक्तता है. Now see, guess and verify approach should be strictly discouraged. So there is no guessing of any of the answers. The second one is the list of the formula required for solving the given set of problems should be provided in the beginning. So this is also not the correct option. And the third one is teacher should begin by explaining step required for obtaining the solutions of the problem. No. So best appropriate strategy for teaching student to solve mathematical problems is whenever any student is trying to do this problem, we should encourage, even though if we are making some of the mistakes in the steps, the teacher has to recognize where the student is able to where the student is capable of doing the problems in step by step method, and which student is unable to do the problem. So teacher has to encourage the students so that the student can get enough confidence to solve the problems. Here the answer is student should be encouraged to view a problem from many perspectives. So in different kind of zones, student can able to solve this problem. Now see question number 51. Identify the incorrect statement from the among the following. We have to find out the incorrect one. Hypothesis has a role in construction of mathematical knowledge. Here he is asking incorrect. This is true. Hypothesis make a role in construction of mathematics. The second one, the notion of argumentation is central to mathematics. This is also true. Mathematical communication involve precise use of language. This is also true. The answer is conjecture do not have utility in constructing mathematical knowledge. This is the false statement. So here also निम्नलिखित में से अशुद्ध कथन को पहचानिए. गणितीय ज्ञान की संरचना में अनुमान लगाना उपयोगी नहीं होता है. So this is the wrong statement right over here. Now we go for the question number 50. I think you can able to see all the problems clearly. So if you like the video, please give a like, so that it will be encouraged for all the teachers for doing the solving the problems, so that we can able to bring the more number of previous question papers to solve the problems. Now see question number 53. So what is question 53? Question number, which of the following is a desirable strategy for assessing student learning in method? So assessing student learning in mathematics. विद्यार्थियों में गणित अधिगम का मूल्यांकन करने के लिए निम्नलिखित में से कौन सी योजना वांछनीय है? Now see, the answer is so you think which of the answer is the correct one for the 52nd question? You can type the answer down. Yes, assessing student learning in mathematics, which is the best way. Same task should be given to all the students for partiality. No, this is not the correct statement. Student incorrect answer should be ignored. No, we should not ignore. We have to rectify it. We have to rectify and we have to make the correction of it. The third one, student justification of their responses should be important basics of assessment. And the fourth one is development of mathematical vocabulary should not be basis of assessment. So this is also not the correct answer. The correct answer is student justification of their responses should be an important basic of assessment. Now see the third one answer is विद्यार्थियों की अपने उत्तरों को समर्थन देने के क्षमता मूल्यांकन का महत्वपूर्ण आधार होना चाहिए. Now see question number 53. See question number 53. I think you can able to see all the questions clearly. Yeah, fine. Yeah, it's perfect now. I think there is no need of question numbers. I think the requirement is the process of the where the question and the option should be seen very clearly. Now see question number 53. For a given figure of a triangle, the condition is that it is a union of three segments. Three segment, for example, ट्रायंगल त्रिभुज में तीन साइड्स होते हैं. सो वी आर हैविंग थ्री साइड्स ऑफ द ट्रायंगल. नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू सी. आई थिंक यू कैन सी द क्वेश्चन राइट ओवर हियर आल्सो. यस, एक आकृति की त्रिभुजन होने के लिए शर्त कि यहाँ तीन रेखाखंडों का सम्मिलन हो. Yes, for a given figure to be a triangle, the condition is that it is a union of three segments. Yes, which is the correct one? We are having the four options right over here. The first one is a necessary but not a sufficient condition. आवश्यक है परंतु पर्याप्त शर्त नहीं है. A sufficient but not a necessary condition. पर्याप्त है परंतु आवश्यक शर्त नहीं है. थर्ड वन, बोथ नेसेसरी एंड सफिशिएंट कंडीशन. आवश्यक और पर्याप्त दोनों ही शर्त है. नाइदर नेसेसरी नॉर सफिशिएंट कंडीशन, ना तो आवश्यक है ना ही पर्याप्त शर्त है. Out of for this, the option correct one, if you know the option, please type in the comment box. The first one is the correct option, a necessary but not a sufficient condition. आवश्यक है परंतु पर्याप्त शर्त नहीं है. Why we have chosen the necessary but not a sufficient? So I am going to explain. Please listen carefully. From a triangle of the three sides. So for making the triangle, we need three line segments. That is a mandatory. Three line segments are required to make the three line segments which are mandatory to draw the triangle. Yes, this makes the necessary condition. For making a triangle, there are three line segments are necessary, but it is not sufficient condition. Why it is not a sufficient condition? Being union of three line segment is not enough. These segments should also meet the specific point, that is called as it should meet vertices compulsory. For example, three line segments should be arranged in a line or in the form of a open figure which would not be a triangle, making the condition not sufficient. Three line segments, if you are joining, it is not enough that should be a compulsory and triangle only. Now see question number 54. Question number 54. Consider the following statement. There are four statements are given. If n is even, n square is even properly. When n is equal to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, n square value becomes 4, 16, 36, 64, 100. This is quite common. If n square is not even, n is not even. If n square is not even, n is not even is given. If n is not even means odd numbers 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So n square becomes 1, 9, 25, 49, 81. Yes, it is not. This is also correct. If n square is even, then n is even. If n square is even, n is even. N square value is 100, then n value becomes even. Yes. If n is not even, then n square is not even. Which of the following statements is true? He is asking which of the C is converse of A, D is converse of A, B is converse of A, D is contraposition of A. So here there are four options. यदि n सम है तो n स्क्वायर सम है. बी ऑप्शन, यदि n स्क्वायर सम नहीं है तो n भी सम नहीं है. सी ऑप्शन इज, सी वैल्यू इज, यदि n स्क्वायर सम है तो n सम है. डी, यदि सम है सम नहीं है तो n स्क्वायर सम नहीं है. If n is not even, n square is also not even. So we can say that the d is a contraposition of a. Why the d is contraposition of a is, if it is given, if n is even, then n square is given. If n is not even, then n square is not even. Why? Because if n is not even, then n square is not even. The contraposition of the statement is that if a then q, if a then d, if not d then not p. In this case, the statement d is correct. Why we are telling d is correct? Which statement is the contraposition of a? The contraposition of a, n square is not even, then n is also not an even. Yes, still 3 more questions are there in the methodology. After that we are going to solve the problems. Yes, what are the 3 questions? Now we are going to question number 55. Which of the following teaching learning process in mathematics, which of the following teaching learning resources in mathematics cannot be used for visually challenged students? Which of the following teaching learning process in mathematics cannot be used in visually challenged students? So it is given clearly in the question that physically challenged students, those who are physically challenged students, for them which of the following techniques are cannot be used? दृष्टिबाधित विद्यार्थियों के लिए निम्नलिखित में से किसका प्रयोग गणित शिक्षण अधिगम के साधनों के रूप में नहीं किया जा सकता है? There are 4 names are given. One is GeoGebra, Taylor's abacus, tiles and geoboard. So the answer is GeoGebra. GeoGebra, which is a dynamic mathematical software which cannot be used for the visually challenged students. Now see question, which of the following statement is true? निम्नलिखित कथनों में से कौन सा सत्य है? Mathematics consists of all theorems proved in mathematics notebooks. Yes, but a person good in arithmetic computation is also good in mathematical and vice versa. This is also not. Next, intuition have no role in generating mathematical knowledge. This is also not. The mathematical statements can be conditional. Why the mathematics statements will be conditional? It is nearer, not exactly. All the problems which are proved by the nearer, not by the exactly. There an if and then statement will be used for all the problems. Now question number 57. Incorrect the following statements. Which of the following statements are not correct regarding differently able children of dyslexia in mathematics learning in an exclusive classroom? Dyslexia impact only language learning, not mathematics learning. So this is the 57th one answer. So if you like the video, please like the video and share to your friends. For more previous question papers, please do subscribe to our channel. It will be very motivated to me so that I can upload more number of videos. Yes, now you can see. The number of distinct prime numbers, prime factors of the largest 6-digit number is. क्वेश्चन दिया गया है 6 संख्याओं की बड़ी से बड़ी संख्या के विभिन्न अभाज्य गुणखंडों की संख्या है. So he's asking which of the one is the biggest one. So if you know the answer, please type the answer in the comment box. Yes, everyone. The number of distinct prime factors of the largest six-digit number. So how many factors we can able to write for the largest six-digit number? Before doing to solve the problem, first we have to write largest six-digit number is 99, 99, 99. So if you are going to do the LCM for this one, 9, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Yes. So double one, and double one. If you are going with 11 table, 11 ones are 11 ones are 11, 0, 11 ones are 11, 0, 11 ones are 11. So if you are going to divide with 11 table, what you are going to get the answer? Double one divided by double one. So 10,001 we got the answer. So that is the correct answer. Next we are going to divide with is it 9 table? It is possible. We did already 9 table. Three threes are 9. 1 remains. 3 threes are 9. 2 remains. 3 6 are 18. 3 nines are 27. Again 3 possible. 3 ones are 3 ones are 3 twos are 3 threes are 11 23. 11 23. Yes. 13 table. 13 8 are 104 possible. Yes. 37. If you go with 37, 11 23. 11 23 divided by 37. It's not possible. So if you know the answer, please type the answer in the comment box. So I'm going to write how many factors we are going to get for 9. So if you want, we can divide these numbers as in the different method also. 3 threes are 9, 1 remains. 3 threes are 9, 2 remain. 3 6 are 3. 3 ones are 3 ones are 3 twos are 3 nines are. Yes. 1 1 2 3. So what are the factors we are getting? 3. So 7 table we will check once. 7. 7 ones are 7. 4 remains. 7 6 are 42. No, not possible. So how many factors are possible? Now we are going to do the problem on this notebook. Yes, now see the problem clearly. I'm going to solve that problem in the notebook. That is 1 2 3 4 5 6 9 lakhs 99,999. If you divide these two, so first we are going to divide with 9 table. 9. So I'm going to take 3 table. 9 9 9 9 9 9. 3 3 3 is a 9, 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 3 3. Again 3 table. 3 ones are 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 3 ones. So all 11s, anything is possible. 11 table. 11 is possible. 11 ones are 11, 0. 1 we can 11 ones are 11, again 0. 11 ones are 11. So 10,001. 10,001. Is it possible to divide with 7 table? I'll try 7. 7 ones are 7. 3 remains. 7 fours are 28. 4 remains. 7 fives are 35. 5 remains. No. Not possible. 7 1 is 7, 3 remains, 7 4 is 28, 3 remains again, sorry, say 3 remains, 7 4 is 28, 7 3 is 21. Again 13, 13 1 is 13 1, 13 1 is 13, 13 1 is 13. Again 3 table, 3 3 is 9, 2 remains, 3 7 is 21. That's it. So these are the factors. We got the factors. How many factors we got? 3, 7, 11, 13 and 37. Totally how many factors we got? We got totally 5 factors we got in this answer. So number of distinct prime factors are 5 factors. If 8 is the digit of the number 179x091, what is the number which is divisible by? Which are the numbers you are going to place in x and y that is divisible by 88? First we have to find out the value of y. What is the number? 179x091y. In this one, first we have to find, this is the 8-digit number divisible by 88. Divisible by 88 means it is should be divisible by 8 also. First 9 plus 1, 10. 9 plus 1, no. So 9. 91 if you take with 8 table, 8 9s are, so 9 1. What is the number we are going to substitute? If I am going to substitute 1, it is not possible. 1 is odd number. 2 if you take 8. 8 1s are 8. 11. 8 1s are 8. 32. 8 4s are 32. Yes. So we got y value 2. If you are going to substitute the y value 2, so 179 x0912. Odd number, even number, odd number, even number, odd number, even number, odd number, even number. 7 plus x plus 9 plus 2 minus 9 plus 0 plus 1. It should be divisible by 11. 88. So what you are going to get the x value is, what is the value? 11. 11 is a prime number. So x value, how much we need to get x value, so that it, so if the x value you are taking a 4, you are going to take the 4, for example, the all the values 4 minus 2, 4 minus 2 we are getting the answer 2. So 2 is the correct answer. Now see question number 60. A value, B value and C value are given. Which of the following fractions are true? Here it is given which of the following fractions are true. If you divide 11 by 13, you are getting the answer 0.86. 846. 11 by 13, if you divide 0.846. Next 15 by 17, if you are going to divide, you are getting roughly 0.882. And 13 by 14, if you are going to divide, you are getting the answer 0.928. Now you can see the ascending order. 11 by 13 is smaller than 15 by 17 is smaller by 13 by 14. So the option is third. Third one is the correct answer. I can turn back to the pages. That's about the mathematics. Now we are going to see the another paper. And I am going to show the another paper also, where you are getting the mathematics. Yes. Morning we have completed only half of the problems. Yes. Let me continue the class once again. I think morning we did only 3 problems. x value, y value. So how many factors we are getting? Number of zeros. Yes, here we have stopped our problems. The side of a square is, we continue our class. The side of a square is 10 root 2 centimeters. 10 root 2 centimeters. Now we have to find out the value of, so we have to find out the values, the length of its diagonal. So length of the diagonal, what is the length of the diagonal? Formula is, and I can see length of the diagonal, d is equals to a root 2. So d is equal to 10 root 2 into root 2 into root 2 value becomes 10 into root 2 into root 2 value becomes 10. D value becomes 20 centimeters. So what is the correct answer? Answer is option number C, 10 to the 20. Now see the next question. This is a very simple question. HCF of 3 and 5 is, so highest common factor of 3 and 5, just to multiplication 3 into 5, we are going to get the answer is 15. So 15 is the correct answer. 15 is the correct answer. 15 is the LCM. It is not the HCF. 15 is the LCM. We have to find out the HCF. HCF means highest common factor. So highest common factor means 3 we are going to get in 1 table and 3 table. 5 also we are getting in 1 table and 5 table. So both are having the common factor. What is the common factor? Common factor of 3 and 5 is 1. Why? Because HCF, highest common factor. So 3 and 5 are having the common factor only 1. So the option 4 is the correct answer. Now we can see question number 100, which is a very easy problem. Question number 100 is using by sum of the formula. I'll write the formula also, no need to worry about it. So 10th question is 0.7 whole power of 3 plus 0.3 whole power of 3 by 0.7 whole square minus 0.21 plus 0.3 whole square. If you know this formula, please type in the comment box. Here is the question number 100. What is the answer? 101, 10, 0.21 or 4. So if you know the answer, please type the answer in the comment box. A plus b whole cube or a minus b whole cube formula we have to use. Which formula we are going to use? You only tell me. Yes. Now I'm going to write the formula right over here. So a plus b whole cube, a plus b whole cube formula is a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. For example, if you want to find out the addition problem, a cube plus b cube formula is a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. If you take this one to the denominator of left hand side, the formula we are getting a cube plus b cube by a square minus ab plus b square. Here a value is 0.7 and b value is 0.3. The formula becomes a plus b. Just do addition of 0.3, 0.7 plus 0.3, we are going to get the answer 1. So the final answer of this problem is 1. Yes, now see the question number 102. The circumference of a circle is 44. Then the ratio of circumference to the radius. Circumference of a circle formula is, circumference of a circle formula is 2 pi r. Circumference of a circle formula is 2 pi r, and the ratio to the circumference to the radius of a circle. So what is the radius of a circle as well as circumference of a circle? We already know the circumference of a circle formula is 2 pi r. Yes. Here circumference of a circle by radius. Circumference of a circle we know 2 pi r by r. So circumference of a circle we are getting the c by r is equals to 2 pi. So the answer is 2 pi by 1. That's it. Circumference of a circle formula is 2 pi r, and the radius to the center of the circle. Now see question number 103. 23 comma x comma y are in 29 are in the arithmetic progression. Then x plus y equals to. We have to find out the x plus y value. Now see how we are going to do this problem. So if you are taking that x is the average of 23 and y is the average of x, then if you are going to do the addition x plus y, for example, both the number 23 plus 29, we are going to get the answer 52. So the option second is the correct one. Why? Because in the arithmetic operation, we know the arithmetic operation a comma b comma c are in arithmetic progression. Then b value becomes a plus c by 2. If you are taking x is the average of 23 and y, x is the average of 23 and y is the average of x and 29. If x is the average of 23 and y is the average of x and 29. So if you are going to take the mid values, exactly 23 plus 29, we are going to get the answer called as 52. And this one is a very, very, very easy problem. The distance between the origin to the point, this is the x coordinate, this is the y coordinate. So previously also I have written the formula. So I am going to write once again. Distance from origin to point P x comma y, that is under root of x square plus y square. Here only I am going to do x square and y square. That is very simple. 5 cos theta whole square plus 5 sin theta whole square. Write down the square separately. If you write 5 square become 25, cos into cos become cos square theta, 5 square becomes 25, sin into sin becomes sin square theta. From both the terms you can take 25 common, cos square theta plus sin square theta. Cos square theta plus sin square theta, we know the formula. Sin square theta plus cos square theta value is 1. So root 25 into 1. So root 25 value is 5. Now we are going to go see the next problem. Simple. Choose a rational number. Rational number is in the form of p by q, that is pi. I am writing the seventh answer directly here. Now see, These are the 106 which is a regular question which are used in the reasoning, UPSC, sir, not UPSC, staff selection commission, as well as banking exams. Like this kind of questions regularly you are able to see the questions. Now see here 2022 which is a even number. 2022 is a even number. How many times you are going to multiply, you are going to get even number. Here 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 minus 1 whole power of how many times it is repeated, 2022. We have to see the power, if the power is even or odd, even or odd, even or odd we have to see. Power is even, so if you add all the numbers, so if first you have to multiply, so answer you are getting, answer is 5. Yes, plus 5 you are going to get here, x plus y and x minus y. Very simple, it is given x plus y is equals to 7, x minus y is equal to minus 3. If you cancel, 2x value will get 4, x value will get 2. If you are getting x value, substitute x value, x minus x plus y is equal to 7, x value is 2, y value is equal to 7 minus 2. We are going to get 2 comma 5 which lies in the first quadrant. Now see the question number 108. 30 percentage of 120 and 50 percentage of 250. This is a percentage problem which is very easy. Don't think that the mathematics is very tough. If you are going to concentrate on the basics of the formula, you are going to get all the solutions very easily. Now see what is the given in the question. 30 percentage of 120 plus 50 percentage of 250. Finally we are going to get, I am guessing and writing the answer easily. So why, how? Because see 12 3s are 36, 25 5s are 125, 25 5s are 125 plus 36, so we are going to get the answer 161. So by luckily I wrote this answer. Let's solve this problem. 30% means 30 by 100 into 120 plus 50% means 50 by 100 into 250. Yes, the answer is correct. Both the two zeros will be get cancelled. So 3 into 12 plus 5 into 12 3 is 36, 125. You are going to get the answer 161. Very simple. Multiply 12 with 3, you are getting 36. Multiply 25 into 5, you are getting 125. 125 plus 36, we are going to get the answer 161. So the answer is 161. Now we'll go for question number 109. And methodology questions are also available in this one. So with that we'll the observations are given in the data 1 and data 2 are arranged in ascending order. They have equal medians values. Then the value of y is asking, there are equal medians are given. We have to find out the value of y. Is asking the value of y. We have to find out the value of y. Can anyone tell me the answer for this question? So if you know the answer, please type the answer in the comment box compulsory. So the median of these values are 6 plus 12 by 2, that is 18 by 2. We are going to get the answer 9. In the second one, the median is y square. Y square is equal to 9. Y value becomes, square goes right hand side becomes 9. Y value is 3. Why? Because see, mid value means these two number will become the mid value. Here y will become the mid value. Here equal medians. So is given medians are equal. That's why y square is equal to 9. Y value you are getting the answer 3. Now see the question number 110. What is question number 110 is, if x and y are the positive odd integers. See, those are positive as well as odd integers. Which of the following expression is odd? It should be positive odd integer. X and y both should be positive odd integer, odd number. If I am taking x as 2k plus 1, k is any natural number generally. If you take, we'll get y also. We are taking any uh, 2m and 2n plus 1, both you are getting odd numbers. If you're going to substitute x value, x square value, we are going to get the answers. So please check the answers. Which are the answers you are getting the correct answers? Or odd. If you are doing finally also, you have to get the answer odd. So I am thinking x square and x power of 5. If you substitute all the numbers, you finally are going to get the odd numbers only. The option is 4. Now we are going to see the next problem. Yes. Now see question number 111. A number is divisible by 12, gives the remainder 7. If the same number is divided by 6, then the remainder will be 12 6 72 79. 6 divided by 79 is 6 1 is 6, 19, 6 3 is 18. I think remainder 1 we have to get the answer. How? I will explain clearly. Now see clearly, I am going to explain. A number which is divisible by number when divided by 12 and gives a remainder 7. If the same number is divided by 6, first we have to do LCM of 12 and 6. If you multiply 12 into 6, you are getting the answer 72. Yes, 72. So if we add remainder 7, you are getting the answer 79. When 12 divided by 79, we are getting 6 72. We are going to get the remainder 7. If 6 is divided with 79, 6 1 is 6, remaining 19, 6 3 is 18. So we are going to get the remainder 1. Now question number 112 is, if t is an integer, 9m is equal to 27 whole power of t. The value of m in t terms, value of m we have to find out. This we can write in as 3 power of 9. 9 if you take down, m value you are getting 27 whole power of t by 9. M can be written as 3 power of 3 whole power of t by 3 power of 2. So if you take this one upside, m value will get 3 power of 3t minus 2. 3 power of 3t minus 2 is the correct answer. Here you can see the question number 113. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13. These are the odd numbers. Odd prime numbers. Generally you can write prime numbers. Yes, what is the value divisible? We have to find out the value of q. We have to find out the value of q. What is the value? P and q are the integer. We have to find out the value of q. Very simple. Now see, if I am going to cancel 11 1s 11, 11 3 33, 3 1s 3 1s. So what is the p value you are getting? 5 2s 10, 10 7s 70. 70 into 13 by q. 2 5 is 10. Yes. So p value we are getting 70 into, we have to find out the value of q. So q value is equal to 70 into 13 by P. What would be the P value should be substituted so that we have to get the correct answer. Yes. Any guesses of the question? Yes. Anyone can guess the answer? Yes. If you know the answer, please tell me the answer. Please type the answer in the comment box. 2 5 are 10, 13 7 are 9, 10. So Q value we are getting 9 by 10. Yes. Any guesses of the answer? So if you know the answer, please type the answer in the comment box. Anyone? P should be the odd number. If I am taking any odd number, 14, 14, 5 is 70. It's not possible. Yes. Any guesses? 9, 10 by P. 13 7 is 19 value. Any guesses of the answers? So if you know the answer, please type the answer. A 1, 2, 3, 4. Which are the options are correct? So if you know the answer, please type the answer in the comment box. Now we go for the question number 114. So if you want, I will check once again the problem. So P value is 2 into 3 into 5 into 7 into 11 into 13. We need to get the exact answer. So the answer is 5. I'm guessing the answer is 5. If you know the answer, please type the answer in the comment box. Next question number 114. What is question number 114? 1 plus a square plus a cube a power of 4. So what we are going to get the answer? What is, find the mean of a square. So here there is no a square. We have to find out a square, a cube, a power of 5 is there, power 4 only there. So I am multiplying a with 1 plus a square plus a cube plus a power of 4. So you are getting a plus a square plus a cube plus a power of 4 plus a power of 5 is equals to 20 20 a. So mean means 1 2 3 4 5. Very simple. So s is equal to 20 20 by a by 5. 5 4 not 4. So s value we are getting 4 not 4 a. That is the correct answer. So methodology questions. And I can see the question number 115. This is a methodology of the mathematics. These are the previous year question paper. And I can see the questions clearly. you need to see all the questions which are given in this question paper. So I'm going to read and I'm going to tick the answers directly. See the questions. The question number 115, this is a mathematics methodology questions. Mathematics methodology questions which are given right over here. And you can see the mathematics methodology questions. The question number 1 is the ability of the child to distinguish between even and odd numbers from a given number falls under objectives. First we have to analyze what is given. It is given that the ability of a children distinguish between even numbers as well as odd numbers. This involves that the recognizing of the properties of the number, categorizing them based on their properties. So this is a complete which is depending upon the application. 115, the first one 115 answer is application. दी गई संख्याओं के विद्यार्थी द्वारा सम और विषम संख्याओं के अलग करने की क्षमता निम्न उद्देश्य के अंदर आती है. इनमें 4 ऑप्शन दिया गया है. समज्ञा, प्रयोग, कौशल, जानकारी. सो इनमें से सही जवाब है प्रयोग. नाउ सी क्वेश्चन नंबर 116. A teacher gives the following task after interacting phase of teaching. Separate the like and unlike fractions. अध्यापक के संवादनात्मक पढ़ाई के पूर्ण होने पर निम्न कार्य दिया. समान और असमान भिन्न कार्य है. In this one it is clearly given that we have to separate the like fractions as well as unlike fractions. ये किसके अंदर आता है? पहला उसका उद्देश्य क्या है? वी हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड द टास्क व्हाट इज गिवन. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल द टास्क इज दैट सेपरेटिंग द लाइक टर्म्स एंड द अनलाइक टर्म्स. देयर आर 4 ऑप्शंस व्हिच आर गिवन. बंद, समाप्त, क्लोज्ड एंडेड. सेकंड वन रिफ्लेक्टिव, विचार संबंधी. थर्ड वन मोटिवेटिंग, प्रेरित. फोर्थ वन ओपन माइंडेड, खुला, समाप्त. So 4 options which are ikkada. Separate the like and the unlike fractions. Like fractions are having same denominators, having same denominator, which are called as like fractions. Having different denominators, those are called as unlike fractions. So the task has clear and defined answer basic upon the rules. This is called as closed ended. Band, samapt. Now question number 117. Which one of is not relevant to construct the curriculum in mathematics? Which of the out of the 4 statement which is not fit in the curriculum to make the mathematics textbook or anything? So it means rather than its, no, it has rigid pattern, it should provide scope and understanding application, it is a continuous process. It should be mentioned compulsory. It should provide scope for understanding and application of concept, this should be mandatory. It means rather than there will be solution, it has end up for the solutions, it has a rigid pattern. So it is a गणित के करिकुलम बनाने में कौन सी उचित रचना नहीं है? इनमें से सही जवाब है यहाँ एक कठिन रूप है. दिस इज द सेकंड वन विच इज द करेक्ट ऑप्शन. नाउ व्हेन इट कम्स टू क्वेश्चन नंबर 118. विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग एड इज मोस्ट सुटेबल टू टीच प्लेस वैल्यूज फॉर क्लास 2 स्टूडेंट्स? कक्षा 2 के विद्यार्थियों को स्थानिक मूल्य समझाने का सबसे अनुकूल साधन निम्न में से कौन सा है? मास्क, एबेकस, ग्रिड पेपर, जियोबोर्ड. डोमिनोस, एबेकस, ग्रिड पेपर और जियोबोर्ड. सो इनका अर्थ मैं समझा देता हूँ. I want to clear the meanings of these all the 4. First of all, dominoes are primarily which are used for matching, counting and basic addition. These are using for counting, basic addition. Abacus, which is a traditional tool we are going to use with the help of the fingers. Grid paper. Grid paper is nothing but drawing or graphically we are showing. Geoboard. Geoboard which explains about the geometrical figures. So the answer is, best way to explain the students about the टीचिंग मेथड दैट इज यूज्ड फॉर द एबेकस. एबेकस एक सही तरीका है जो दूसरी कक्षा बच्चों के लिए एडिशन, सब्ट्रैक्शन, मल्टीप्लिकेशन और डिवीजन सिखाने का सही तरीका है. Yes, two more questions we are having. Now you can see two more question. Question number 119. Now see what is question number 119. The teacher finds the area of a rectangle for a given measurement by making the students to recall its formula. The method adopted by the teacher is. शिक्षक ने एक आयत की क्षेत्रफल दिए गए मापन द्वारा ज्ञात करके विद्यार्थियों के पूर्ण ज्ञान को सूत्र द्वारा कैसे ज्ञात करते हैं बताया है. इसमें शिक्षक द्वारा उपयोग की जाने वाली पद्धति कौन सी है? डिडक्टिव, हेरिस्टिक, होमवर्क और इंडक्टिव. Which method is used? So the method which is used is inductive method is used. What is meant by inductive method? Inductive method is nothing but the teacher help the students to recall the formula by demonstrating. Here how she is demonstrating, she is clearly given the advice to the students that we have to find out the area of the rectangle for a given measurement. So recalling we are getting the values in the inductive method. The question number 120 is, the most useful technique for practice and revision mathematics is. गणित में ज़्यादा उपयोगी प्रैक्टिस और रिवीजन के लिए उपयोगी टेक्निक कौन सा है? वेरी सिंपल. द टेक्निक इज brainstorming, no. Oral work, no. Supervision, no. There is only the work is homework which makes the student to do practice at home the similar problems which are taught by the teacher in the class, and the same method wise another problems given for the student. So teacher is explaining some problems. If teacher is explaining some problems of the method, the same method wise another question will be given to the student as a homework, another problem given for the student for the homework, the same method where the values will be changed. Yes, so here, so I'm going to also learn the meanings of the rectangle is nothing but kshetrafal. So these are the methodology 30 questions as well as the methodology 15 questions, and method wise problem questions are 15, which we have done right over here. Now I'm going to solve one more question paper, and this question paper is done. So if you have any doubts, if you need any question papers of the previous, so I'm going to upload in this channel. Please type comment which of the subjects we, whether it may be CDP or both the languages, CDP, methodology, psychology, mathematics, bioscience, and the other the 2 languages also. I can upload all the questions which we are having in the previous sessions. There are also some other questions. Still we are having one more papers. Let me show the another paper. Yes, one or two papers are there still right over here. So try to solve all the problems today. Yes. That's the question number 91. Now we are going to see the next problem. The another paper of the mathematics methodology. Now see the question number 91. I can see the question number 91 clearly. If length into breadth into height of a cuboid is given clearly, if the length, breadth and height of the cuboid is given as 12, length breadth plus breadth height plus height into length is given as 47. The length of the longest diagonal. What is the length of the longest diagonal? Very simple. The diagonal is nothing but length square plus breadth square plus height square. This formula we have to remember. Diagonal of the cuboid. Diagonal of the cuboid is length plus breadth plus height whole. So 12 whole square. So 12 will be get cancelled. We are going to get the answer 12. As we know. Now here length plus breadth plus height, LB plus BH plus BC. So we are having one formula in the algebraic mathematics, that is A plus B plus C whole square formula is A square plus B square plus C square to 2 in the within the bracket AB plus BC plus CA. The same formula we are going to implement right over here, that is length plus breadth plus height whole square is equal to length square plus breadth square plus height square plus 2 within the bracket length breadth plus breadth height plus height into length. So length into breadth into height already we know the value is 12 plus 2 into the value is 47. So here length into breadth into height we have to find out. Sorry, the length into breadth into L square plus B square plus H square value we have to find out. Now length into breadth and height is 12 whole square is equal to, we have to find out L square plus B square plus H square plus 2 within the bracket, the value is 47. Now remaining problem I am going to do right over here. See the formula I am writing once again. Length plus A plus B plus C whole square is equal to A square plus B square plus C square plus 2 within the bracket LB plus BH plus HL. We know L plus B plus H, which is given 12 whole square. We have to find out L square plus B square plus H square plus 2 into 47. 47 2 ja how much? 47 2 ja is 47 2 ja is 94. So 12 square value is 144 is equal to L square plus B square plus H square plus 94. So if you take to left hand side, L square plus B square plus H square is equal to 144 minus 94. We are going to get the answer 15. So diagonal is equals to under root of 15 L square plus B square. So actually this diagonal is L square plus B square plus H square. We got 50. This one can be written as 25 into 2. Write down separately root 25 into root 2. Root 25 value is 5 by root 2. So diagonal of the rectangle we got the answer 5 root 2. Now see the question number 92. Probability of two complementary events. Let E and F are the two complementary events in a random experiment. P of E value is given by A by 1 plus A. So probability of an event we know already. Probability of an event plus probability of not getting an event value is 1. Probability of not getting value equals to 1 minus probability of getting an event. 1 minus A by A minus 1. Do cross multiplication. A minus 1 minus A by a minus 1. The answer is, we are getting the answer. The question is a plus. Okay, a plus. So plus plus a will be get cancelled. 1 by a minus 1. Probability of not getting an event value is 1 by a minus, sorry, 1 by a plus 1. I think I wrote the question. Yes, you can see 1 by a plus 1. So the option 3 is the correct answer. Now we'll go for the question number 93. If x is equal to root 6 plus under root of root 6 plus up to so on infinity. So when you are having like this kind of problems, the problem will be very easy. So how to take the value? If y value is given as root of 6 minus 6 minus 6 minus 6 minus up to so on. So what is the answer we are going to get? We have to find out x minus y value. Very simple. X minus now see, I am going to solve the problem right over here. X is equal to, we are having 6 plus under root of 6 plus under root of 6 plus up to so on infinity. If x value I am taking as root 6 plus x, for example, x plus, now squaring on both sides, it becomes x square equals to 6 plus x, x square minus x minus 6 is equal to 0. So we are getting the factors x minus 3 and x plus 2 is equal to 0. X value 3 and x value as minus 2. So the condition is given, x should be greater than 0. So it is not, x should be greater than 0. So x we cannot take this one. Now for y also we are doing same. Y is equal to under root of 6 minus y. Y square is equal to 6 minus y. Y square plus y minus 6 is equal to 0. So y square, y plus 3. 1 we are getting y minus 2 is equal to 0. Y value should be greater than 0. So y minus 2 is equal to 0. Y value we are getting 2. X value we are getting, x is equal to 3. Y value we are getting 2. X minus y means 3 minus 2. We are going to get the answer 1. So the option is option number 4. The area of a triangle formed by the 1 to 3 points is 72. We have to find out the value of h. How we are going to find out the value of h? We are having the area of a triangle. Yes, very easy formula we are having. See the question. 0 comma 0 h comma 0 and 0 comma h should be greater than 0. बिंदुओं द्वारा प्राप्त त्रिभुजन को क्षेत्रफल 72 वर्ग इकाई है तो h value. The area of a triangle is formed by the 3 points is given as 72. What are the 3 points? First I am going to write the 3 points. First point is 0 comma 0. Second point is h comma 0. Third point is 0 comma h. So this one I am taking as x1 y1, x2 y2, x3 y3. We know the area of a triangle. Area of a triangle formula we know, half into mod x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. We know area of a triangle already given 72 is equals to half into, what is the x1 value? X1 value is 0 into 0 minus h plus h into h minus 0 plus x3 value 0 into 0 minus 0. 72 is equals to half into 0. 0 into minus h value becomes, this value becomes center is 0 plus h square plus 0. Now 2 ones, 2. So 72 is equal to half into h square. Square goes 2 we are taking to left hand side. 72 into 2 we are getting the answer h square. H square equals to 144. Square goes right hand side becomes root. Square root of 144 value becomes 12. Therefore the height of the h value is how much? 12. Now see question number 95, 96, 97 and 98. So which are very very simple questions. So we are going to solve all the problems, very easy method. Now see the question number 30. So 2 power of a value is 36, 3 power of b value is 260. We have to find out x by a plus y by b value is how much. Now see, 2 power of a value is 36, 3 power of b value is 216. We have to find out x by a plus y by b value is equals to 1. We have to write the answer. A value and b value you have to find out. Yes, for example, 2 power of 5 value is 32, 2 power of 6 value is 64. So the answer, we are having exactly one value, that is 34, and 3 power of 4 value is 81, 3 power of 5 value is 243. These are the numbers between 5 and 6. This is the number between 4 and 5. So if you are taking 2 power of a value as 4, 2 power of a equals to 2 power of 2. There a value becomes 2. 3 power of b is equals to, if you are, what is the remaining here? 216. 243 minus 216, 7, 27. So 27 means 3 power of 3, b value becomes 3, a value 3, b value 3. So x by 2 plus y by 3 value we have to get 1. So x value we have to take, we have to get the answer only 1. Yes. So there is no correct option for this one. There is no correct option. Why? Because if you substitute here 2 and 3, 1 plus 1 becomes, so if you do 3, 3, 9 also, so here no option. This question is answering no answer. No answer. Why? Because if you substitute, see, 3 by 2 plus minus 2 by 3, 3 3 is a 9 minus 4 by 6, you are getting minus 5 by 6. It is not answer. If you are going to substitute this one also, same good, you are going to get minus 5. 2 by 3 means you are getting 1 plus 1, you are getting here 2, 2 3, here also 9 plus 1, here you are getting the answer 13 by 6. Here we are getting the answer 2 by 2. Here we are getting minus 5 by 6. Here we are getting 5 by 6. So this is the question which have no options in it. Now see the question number 98. What is the question number 98? See the question. Five minutes. Now see the question number. Question number 96. So tomorrow we'll continue our class. I'll solve the small problems which are very easy. 0.7, 0.7 whole cube plus 1.1 whole cube plus 0.4 whole cube. So 0.7, 7 is 49, 49, 7 is 343. Here we are getting 0.343 minus 1.221 plus 4 4 is 16, 16 4 is 64, 0.064. This one we got the answer. So whether we are going to get a positive number, if we add these two numbers, so we are getting the answer 0.407. 1.221, 0.407. So 11 minus 4, 7 is 4, 1. The 12 minus 4 is 8. We're getting here 9. Six plus 4, 10. Correct only. Sorry, 1331. So 1331. Here getting 2, 9, 0.924. Yes. So 7 7 is 49, 49 7 is 343, 11 11 is 121, 121 11 is 1331, 4 4 is 16, 16 4 is 64. So according to this, the answer is 0.924. Second one is the correct option. If a comma b comma c are the positive integers, a plus b plus c plus ab plus bc plus ca plus abc is 1000. So for both the numbers, if I are adding 1 on both sides, what it will become? 1 plus a plus b plus c plus ab plus bc plus ca plus abc is equals to 1000 plus 1. So 1000 plus 1. Now this one become 1 plus a, 1 plus b, 1 plus c is equals to 1000 plus 1. We are going to get like this the answer. If we factorize 1000, 1001, we are going to get the factors 11 into 13 into 7. These are the three factors. 1 plus a is equal to 6, 1 plus b is equals to 11, 1 plus c is equals to 7. So a value we are getting 5, b value we are getting 10, c value we are getting 6. So what is the value of a plus b plus 6? 6 plus 6 plus 5. 6 plus 10 plus 5. So you are going to get the answer 10 plus 5 plus 6. What is c value is 13? No. 13 minus 1 is 12. Yes. 5 plus 10 plus 12. 22 plus 10. A value we got how much? 7. No. Okay, 6. 6 plus 10 plus 12, you are going to get the answer 28. Sorry, I'm getting confused. I'll do once again right over here. See, 1 plus a is equal to 7. A value becomes 6. 1 plus b is equals to 11. Take this one, b value becomes 10. 1 plus c is equals to 13. Take this side, c value becomes 12. 6 plus 10 plus 12, we are going to get the answer. What is the least prime number between 90 and 100? What is the least prime number? The least smallest prime number is 97. So prime numbers from 1 to 100 are totally 25 are there. There are twin primes. Twin primes are 8 twin primes are there. 8 twin primes are there from 1 to 100. Now see question number 99. And we are going to stop at 100. So last and final question. V1 and V2 are the volume of the cylinder and the volume of the cone of same basis, radius and height. What is the value of V1 minus V2 by V1 plus V2? So we are going to get the answer 1 by 2. Why? Because see, V1 minus V2. What is the volume of the cylinder? Formula is pi r square h. Volume of the cube is 1 by 3 pi r square h. So we have to say V1 is equals to, both volumes are same and radius are both are same. What we are getting? V1 is equals to 3V2. So if you take V1 into V2, that is pi r square h is equal to 1 by 3 pi r square h. So pi r square h will be get cancelled. This is v1 equals to 1 by 3 v2. So v2 is equals to 3 v1. Here v1 minus 3 v2 by here down v1 plus 3 v2. v1 plus we can write 3 v2 minus v2. Here we are getting 2 v2 by 4 v2. v2 will get cancelled. 2 ones are 2 twos are. So this is about the classes. So I'm going to show some of the methodology questions. So if you know the answers, please see all the questions, find it out the answer and comment in the comment box. Just I'm showing the questions. And you can see I'm going to keep for 30 seconds for all the questions. You can see clearly the questions. Question number 115. This is question number 116. And this is question number 117. And this is question number 118. So for all questions I am going to keep for 30 seconds. So please see the question and type the answers in the comment box. Yes, now see the remaining questions of mathematics methodology. Yes, question number 119. This is question number 119 and 120. So if you know the answers, please try to get the answers and type in the comment box. Now this is about the science content. Here also I am keeping the questions. You can see the questions. Just see the questions and guess the answers. So tomorrow in class I'm going to explain the problems again once again. And these are the few problems of the science also. So I'm keeping here. If you know the answers, please type the answers. And here few questions are there. If you want to know the answer, please pause the video and just go through the answers. And this is also science questions. So if you want to know the answers, please pause the video, just go through the answers. And this is about the methodology questions. Yes, and this is the end of the methodology questions. So thank you everyone.